Assalamualaikum and very good morning to you all. I hope you all are fine. Dear student, this is our lesson number 22 and in this lesson we are going to solve unit number 4, page number 41 and page number 43. Then we will also try to solve the page number 30 and 31 of our workbook. So let's get started. See the D part, that is listen and read along and then circle the correct answer. You people have to read these conversations between these two cartoon characters and then you people have to encircle the correct answers here. So it you people are going to solve by yourself. Now see the E part, that is grammar portion, models of certainty. ऐसी चीज़ जो कि यकीन की हद तक जाए. We are going to learn the concept which is going to be very sure for you people, and that is true. See, use of must and has to show that you are sure that something is true. When you are sure about something and you know that it is a true thing, then you use must and has to in the sentence to convey the idea of that thing. Here are some of the examples which will help you to understand it. So we are going to solve the given exercise below with the help of this concept. Read the description, write what you think each animal's must be. It's big and grey with the long tusks and a trunk. So which animal is having tusk and trunk? I think it's elephant. So we are going to write it must be elephant. So you people will write it must be elephant. You will use must and you can also use has to. It has to be elephant, an elephant. It has long poisonous fangs. It has to be a snake. So in this way you will write the answer of this blank. Third one, this type of animals uses its teeth for grooming. So it must be a tiger. This animal clicks its teeth as a warning. So it must be a porcupine. So this animal will be porcupine. So these are animals information you people will get from your lesson. So solve it accordingly. Come to page number 43. Dear student, on this page we are going to see the suffixes. As we are already discussed suffixes and prefixes. Suffixes are the words which come at the end of the word, and prefix is the word which we add at the start of the sentence. So it is a suffix meant. Here we are going to use meant to add with the verb and to make it a noun. When we are going to add with the verb, it will change into noun. See the word assess. Assess is a verb. When we will add meant with it, it will change into noun. Assessment. Treat, treatment. Improve, improve is a verb. Improvement. See, these are all the verbs and we are going to change it to noun. Agree, agreement. Encourage, encouragement. Govern, government. Measure, punish. In this way you are going to solve this exercise. Dear student, you have to solve it in your homework and then show me. Now come to the next part. Work with your partners. Use each verb in a sentence, then use each noun you made by adding meant. So first of all you people have to use these verbs assess, treat, improve, agree in the sentences, and then you are going to make the sentences of the noun which you people have made after adding meant at the end. So in this way solve this. Come to next part, that is writing study. Parallel structure with meaning. Dear student, when we are supposed to show something which is more than 2 and we are going to show some idea which is more than 2 or equally important, then we are going to use this structure, that is the parallel structure with ing. You can see the example. We enjoy playing, singing and acting. You can see they have added ing with the each one. So dear student, we can solve these sentences using the same parallel structure with ing. I like, what you like? I like playing, singing and acting. In the same way, you can use the same ing words here. I sometimes go Emporium Mall, Fortress, and metro station or metro. I don't like jumping or swimming. I don't like jumping or fighting. In school, I like studying, reading, and writing. So in this way, you are going to solve this part. I hope it will help you a lot to understand it. Dear student, now we are having the workbook page number 30 and 31, which you people have to solve with my help. See the 31, it is unit number 4 workbook pages. A part you people have to solve yourself. You people have to use these words and find it here and make a puzzle of it. And after the puzzle, we are going to use those words in these clues given to you people and find the correct answer. Circle the correct answer. Walruses and the elephants both have tusks. Some bats their prey. What they do with their prey? They lap up with their prey. An animal needs to fend off its enemies. Fangs are sharp and can pierce. So pierce the animals. So in this way you people will solve this. Now come to the next page. Dear student, these pages are really easy as you people will be aware about your reading. So that reading will help you a lot to understand these pages. Circle the pair of the words to complete each sentence. There are the 2 blanks and you people have to choose the correct pair of words for the answer. See, a snake dash an animal with its dash. Pierce and fangs. The snake's dash killing its dash. Snake's venom kills its prey. So it will be C option. Beavers dash through trees. They dash their teeth, but the teeth grow again. So what will be the right option? The first one will be the right option. Gnaw and wear down. Then now see the fourth option. Beavers use the trees to build a dash called a lodge. So what will be the answer? They use shelter. They also create a dam to protect their home. So it will be C. So according to my answers, it will be B, C, A and C. Now come to the next part. Answer the question. Use full sentences. Tigers and lions have long pointy teeth. What are they called? They are called sharp canines, or they are also called fangs. Elephants do not have fangs. What do they have? They have tusks. What happens when a snake bites? When a snake bites, it's put their venom in the killing, or it pierces its venom into the victim and killed it. What does a beaver do? A beaver built a dam. So this is all for today. I hope you understand it. Take care yourself. Allah Hafiz.